over 700 comments.
That's so amazing.
It's bonkers, isn't it? I asked for 150 of you, and over 400 of you want nitrate-free bacon. Like, that is amazing. So it looks like you guys have loved the film, and time again, you've said, why can't we have real bacon? Loads of you have asked for Food Busker bacon, and the comments have just been so, well, weird actually. John, you're a knight of nature and a lord of life. A knight of nature? It's one of them. The knight of nature. And a lord of life. To be honest, I kind of know. You know, I've always known. So, if you want some Food Busker nitrate-free bacon, then go over to foodbusker.com, drop in your email, and then I'll put you in the mix and I'll let you know how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to make all this bacon, how I'm going to send it to you. That will be part of this series, but I don't know what I'm doing, so it won't be in this episode. This episode is how to make bacon. And for that, we've got to go back in time to the old studio where I started making bacon 4 weeks ago. What you need is 2.5 kilos of belly pork, which looks like this. And to that, I make a really simple cure. It, people. So simple to make. Now we've got to get onto the pork. So I've applied 1/5 of the rub onto the pork and I've patted it down. That needs a lid on it, and then it's going in the fridge, and I'll see you what it looks like tomorrow. It's good English, that. Right, so that's been in for just a day, 24 hours. And as you can see, look at the liquid that's collecting in the bottom. And what that is basically the salt has done its job, where it's starting to draw out the moisture. It's beginning to dry and cure that bacon. So now I've got to pour that moisture out and apply the next 1/5 of the salt cure. Right, so that's the bacon resalted. I've got to do that for the next 4 days. Now, I wouldn't recommend this at home, but I haven't really thought it through. I've got to go to Cornwall for the weekend, so I'm going to have to take my bacon baby with me. So all I've got to do is just make sure that I salt this fresh every day. As you can see, the pork's completely changed in character since we started salting it. And it's firmed up to the touch. Got to give it a good wash. Now I need to clean it with some malt vinegar. Right, now what I've got to do is do the drying process. Now there's a couple of ways to do this. If it's the right time of season, so winter into spring, but like the very beginning of spring, then you can hang it. And that's what I'm going to do. Hang in a spot that's not in direct sunlight, somewhere where the air can get to it. Now, if you don't like the idea of leaving your bacon out, then you can use a fridge. Just set it to its highest temperature, around 10 degrees, and leave it in there for 5 days. But you can't keep other foodstuffs in there while you do it. You've got to keep an eye on the humidity, and I've dropped all the details in the description box below. Next up, I've got to build a smoker. Follow me. a little single hot plate. That's the heat source to create the smoke. And then I also got these two little thermometers so that I can manage the temperature within the smoker I'm going to build. Okay, next up, something a little bit weird. Right, done. That's right, my smoker is a filing cabinet. See, a filing cabinet is perfect to create a smoker out of. The heat source goes in the bottom drawer. I need to drill a hole so I can get my plug through. Now I've got a change drill bit because I'm going to use this to drill through the different drawers so that there's loads of holes so the smoke can get to the bacon. What I've found is to start with one of these guys, and then once you've done that, and he's super hot. Right, next up, I just need to drill some holes in the side here so that I can drop my thermometers in so I can keep a track on what the temperature of the heat is, source at the bottom, and put this in the top so I can keep an eye on the temperature of the smoke that's smoking the bacon. On the top here, I need to put some rungs across and then put some wire mesh so that I can take the bacon and rest it on the top. Okay, so I've attached the wood to the mesh, and that little guy just fits in there like that. Job done. Now, isn't that beautiful? Just look at it. That has been hung there now for 5 days. You can see the colour has intensified again. It's dry to the touch. Smells like bacon. Like, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, you can cook that as it is, but my favourite is smoked streaky. Which means that next week I'm going to show you how to smoke bacon. I'm going to take you from start to finish. I'll talk you all through the detail so that you can do it at home. And now all I've got to do is work out how to get bacon to you guys. Video's been out 3 days, 1,000 comments, 500 of you want bacon. All I've got to do now though is work out how to make that much bacon. Well, then put it into packs and then get it delivered to you at home. See you next week, yeah?